Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. It is time for our Ask the Expert segment. We are joined by JB Robillard from Robillard Hearing Centers. We're going to be taking your calls, 789-6559, extension 2803. You can always send us a question via our email, ottawa.morning@ctv.ca, or leave us a message on our Facebook page. All right, so great to have you here. It's the first time I'm doing your segment with you, and I'm often listening and just amazed by the advancements that have been within your profession and the questions that come in. And so we're going to be talking even more with some of the new technology that you're bringing into your centers.
Yeah. What I thought I'd showcase today is a couple of new products that we've introduced this summer. And the first product I'd like to talk about is called the AMP. Now this is a generic device. It's really designed for somebody that's in the very early stages of a hearing loss. It's designed to address a mild to moderate hearing loss, and it's ideal for somebody who who's experienced occasional difficulties hearing, for instance. So obviously it's not designed for someone with a greater hearing loss, with greater difficulties hearing. It's generically made.
Can I wait 1 second?
Sure.
So are we talking with someone who notices that they're maybe pushing 3 more times on the volume for things to go up, or people are saying, "Did you not hear me say something?" At what point do you know that you have, starting with that mild case, of losing some of the
Well, the
hearing?
first thing to do, of course, I mean, if you're finding yourself asking people to repeat, if you're finding the TV is getting a little bit uncomfortably loud for those around you, the first step I would suggest is just getting a hearing evaluation, getting checked out and figuring out exactly where you're at as far as your hearing ability is concerned. And very often what happens is we'll have people that'll come in that are really on the cusp, if you will. They've got a mild loss where occasionally they're asking people to repeat, but it's not to the extent where it needs ongoing attention, if you will. And so this is what...
So this would be great for that.
Exactly. So somebody in the very early stages that now and again they need a little bit of help. Now this is actually a refurbished product. The circuitry itself is about 5 years old. It's a Starkey product, and it is an entry-level product, but again it's designed for somebody with a mild hearing loss, and it's able to address those kind of requirements quite well. And it's ideal for somebody that's in the very early stages of a hearing loss. It's very comfortable to wear.
Just goes
completely in the ear
canal.
canal.
Are we sizing it, or are you looking at this will work for different?
We can size. In fact, there's different sleeves of different width, and so it goes completely in the ear canal. I can just try it on, just to give you an idea. Very comfortable to wear, and it's also designed as an open fit. So it's designed to keep the ear canal open. And so it's not an intrusive hearing aid. I can just put it in there, just to give you an idea. It's just put in.
You can't see. I mean, there's nothing to...
It's designed to be invisible, that's right, yeah. And it's also a very economical hearing aid as well. It retails at about $500, and it comes with a 30-day trial period.
Okay.
There we go. I'll just get that out.
And then you'll wear that throughout the day? Is it something, like, how often are you taking, they come out at night, they go back in the morning?
Yeah, usually you take them out at night, and so it's typically something that you wear on the average about 8 hours a day.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's also a device that comes with there's some apps that you can download if you've got a smartphone that you can use to just control the hearing aids remotely through your cell phone. So it's an interesting device.
Okay, you're controlling it through your cell phone, so what kinds of things would you be doing?
Well, it's a simple app that you would download onto your cell phone, and so with this app, you're able to communicate with the hearing aid.
Oh wow!
And you're able to just adjust the volume as you wish. So it does offer that
So
control.
you're in a meeting and you think, so you just go to your cell phone into that app and then you're just pushing the volume.
Exactly, you can adjust the volume.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Really, really neat. There was something too that I want to talk about that has things to do with the Bluetooth. Is that right?
Yeah, and that would be our Siemens product. Now they've come up with a new circuitry which they've released recently, which is called the Siemens Pure XL. And it comes with a little remote control, which has Bluetooth capability. So what that does is that allows you to just to pair your here we have the hearing aid here. So you're capable of pairing the hearing aid to your cell phone or to anything else that's Bluetooth compatible. For instance, some TVs are coming out now that are Bluetooth compatible. So again, you can pair the two. And another interesting accessory as well is the e-charger. Now what this is just a battery charger. So So the batteries are rechargeable. It's a very simple device. You just put it in, close the door, and it begins to recharge the battery. So then that's been an ongoing demand within our industry. I mean, previously with conventional batteries, they have to be replaced. And it always seems to be at the worst possible time where the battery where the battery needs to be replaced. So the e-charger offers that convenience. And what's also interesting about the Siemens Pure, it utilizes a very sophisticated processor. So it's an instrument that that offers really the latest in our just the latest advancements within our field, such as noise processing. So it's really designed to increase audibility and noise. So it's a very sophisticated instrument.
We'll be able to hit more on this product in the next couple of segments.